Hey guys, it's Naruto Anime 16 here. Sorry for missing last Wednesday as you're currently seeing this. I got tied up with some stuff, family stuff, but you don't want to hear about that. You want to watch Supernatural. Alright. Have some peach tea here. It's really, really good. I didn't have any earlier. And an apple. I wonder if Sam and Dean they eat apples. I wonder what their favorite food is. Comment below what you think Sam and Dean's favorite food is. I should make a poll out of that or something. But yeah, episode 3 of Supernatural. So last episode was the Wendigo episode. Dean and Sam didn't find their dad in that town area they were looking. But they happened to find a sister whose older brother, I think, went camping. So they had to help her out in finding him, and luckily he was alive, except for his two friends who bit the dust, sadly. And that asshole Hunter guy, he was just an asshole the whole time. I'm glad he was dead. But I really like that actor though. I haven't seen him in a lot of stuff other than that in Impulse, which I mentioned last time. That's a really good show. You guys should check that out. It's only 2 seasons, unfortunately. But they kill a kid in like the, I want to say 3rd, maybe 2nd episode. I don't remember when exactly, but it's really a cool show for what it was. But yeah, Sam and Dean are still finding their dad, hunting supernatural things. Sam is still like semi-reluctant, I guess, but he is, I guess, coming around to it, though he has taken a kind of hard stance, as we have seen thus far last episode. And Dean kept trying to console his bro, to ask him about what's going on. And Sam finally did towards the end, about how, what if they don't find mom's killer? What if they can't find dad? Where is he? And why is he leaving all those clues? So far from what I know about John and the 2 episodes I've seen, he seems like, well, they mentioned he was in the military. So I guess that plays into it, him staying on mission, on task, that he's given himself to find the mom's killer, whoever or whatever it may be. I'm assuming it's a demon, unless it's a guy, unless it's someone with powers. We haven't seen anyone with powers in the show yet. I think that'd be cool. Someone like, who's a telepath, maybe, I don't know. That'd just be interesting for me to see, I guess. But yeah, I really had no predictions for this episode, and this episode is called, what is this called? Shit. This is... Shit, what is this called? Well, I downloaded it, so I have to check there. What is this called? This is Dead in the Water, episode 3. Okay. This is Dead in the Water, season 1, episode 3 of Supernatural. Are they gonna find their dad this time? I have no idea. But I really do like how protective Dean is of Sam, because that speech he gave at the end was just really, really solid. I liked it. Well, I guess it wasn't really, yeah, it was a speech. It doesn't beat the Punisher's dialogue, though. That Punisher's whole ass monologue in season 2 of Daredevil. If you've seen that, let me know. That's a really good episode.
I got my finger on the trigger, 1 bullet in the gun, and I'm spinning the revolver, thinking this could be the one.
Try to find religion to see what I've become. I was ruined by the world, but I blamed it on the sun.
Am I worthless? Am I filthy? Am I too far gone for a remedy? Will you help me? 'Cause I'm dying to be something more than a memory. If I reach out, can I trust you? Will you help me see the light of one more day?
you're not here to hear me talk, you're here to watch Supernatural. Let's get into it. Supernatural Season 1, Episode 3 of Season 1. Let's go! Oh yeah, and I got Death Stranding. I ordered it a few days ago. It should be coming tomorrow. Yeah, if you want to see me play that, I might make a walkthrough of it and edit it down. Walkthrough, live stream, I don't know, haven't decided yet. I might edit it down though. I have to get better at that, which I'm doing thankfully better with this. But yeah, let's get to it. Okay, we're good. Hopefully it doesn't freeze again. Even if I had a lake in my backyard, I would not swim in it. Like, there's bound to be so many people who just swim in it over the years and not decide it's a lake in nature. I don't know. I guess it's a stupid reason. I don't know. I guess I'd rather swim at the beach or at the YM. No, I guess there's no difference really. I have no excuses. I just wouldn't want to swim in a lake I have in my backyard. Like, This doesn't seem very appealing, especially around all those trees. Like, she's out there by herself. But, I would at least stay close to the dock. I wouldn't swim like super far out in the middle. And I don't know what types of fish or whatever are in lakes. I know oceans are very vast. I don't know. It just sounds stupid the more I'm saying it. But I wouldn't want to swim in a lake is my point. What the hell snatched her up though? Like, damn.
That's right. I'm Agent Ford. This is Agent Hamill. We're with the U.S. Wildlife Service.
Ford and Hamill.
You're sick, please. There are no indigenous carnivores in that lake. There's nothing even big enough to pull down a person, unless it was the Loch Ness Monster.
Yeah. Right.
We'll call.
Yep. Sam said that Dean and them do credit card scams. So I'm assuming that's how they buy new clothes. But do they just keep them all in like a duffel bag, or do they have like 1 or 3 duffel bags that they keep in their trunk and put their new clothes in there? And then if a motel has a washing machine, do they wash them? Like, I just wonder, like, what do they do for clothes and sleeping all the time? No, never mind. I guess it's answered in this. They go from motel to motel. They buy new clothes with the money that they steal and get food and pay for their gas and everything. Okay. Just interesting to think about. Like, they're pretty much homeless since their old house is gone. They don't live in it anymore. Sam's out of college, all that. Just really interesting. It's interesting to see Dean, how he's liking. Just seeing him around this kid is cool. I like it.
I think I know how you feel. When I was your age, I saw something.
And I don't know if it is PTSD or not, but I know that is a real thing when kids, however young, or I guess age doesn't really matter. It just depends on whatever the hell you see. You can like stop speaking because that event affected you so much tragically. It's crazy. And I think I mentioned it last time, but I like how Dean is wearing. I'm assuming it's his dad's jacket. I don't know if they've said it before or not. I can't remember. But it's just so funny how it's so like baggy on him, and he kind of has like a lean build body type. No, it's funny. Like, he really loves his dad a lot, it seems. And Sam, obviously, him and his dad. Well, no, they have the same dad. They're brothers, of course. Just how Sam responded at first when Dean said he was gone. He was like, "Oh, again? Okay, I'm going back to college." It's just interesting how they both have had different relationships with their father. It seems like, considering that Dean said he's been hunting with John for 2 years or over, I guess. And then Sam did it as well. Just when he was time to go to college, he bailed on it, and then Dean was hunting with the dad for 2 years before the dad left for wherever to find the mom's killer, I think. Yeah, it's just interesting to hear the different viewpoints on John, and then Dean talking with the kid there. This is messed up.
It's worse than dying. Go away. Please. What do you think?
The father really did a good job with that scene. For him to saying like 3 or 4 words of dialogue, that was impressive. Like, I felt his pain. Now I'm just sad. This whole show is sad.
See, when I was your age, I saw something real bad happen to my mom. And I was scared too. I didn't feel like talking, just like you. But see, my mom, I know she wanted me to be brave. I think about that every day.
What if Lucas is possessed or something? Or maybe he has psychic powers and he's killing all the people. I don't know why he would do that. That's just my thought. He must have powers or something. Because he's drawn all those pictures. It reminds me of an episode of like Lucifer or a superhero show or something. Nope, it was Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yeah. I like this shot. This is a good shot. Look up, upward, vertical angle, or slanted angle, I guess. It's really cool. I have a prediction. This woman and the father said the exact same thing. I don't think that's a coincidence. Now, and Lucas drew the picture of her house and her kid. But how could Lucas have known that if that kid with the blue cap and stuff died 35 years ago? And Lucas is like, he looks like 10 or 11, so how could he know that? I think that Lucas is either some weird demon that can tell future and past timelines, like Robin from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. If you haven't seen that, here's a bit of context. Well, spoiler warning if you haven't seen it. But in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., future seasons like 5 or 6, Robin is a girl who can tell the future, and he's like 10 or 11. But it's all sporadic in her head. And she draws pictures to tell her predictions, only she can't make sense of it. And no matter what age, it's just really odd. Like, it all blends together in her head, past, present, future. It all blends together and she draws pictures. So what if Lucas has that same ability to tell past, present, and future? And is some kind of demon? Or no? What if he's just possessed by a spirit that can do that? And that's what's killing all the people because of the lake thing. But then how does that... But then why would he kill the daughter? Why would he kill this kid then, if it was 35 years ago? So is it just the same spirit and it's jumping from like kids' bodies? I have no idea. It's just so interesting. I don't know what's going on. Let's get back to it. Like Lucas has to be contacting this spirit or something. And he can't talk. So this is so interesting. What the hell is going on? He has to be possessed. This is making no sense at all. Only like a quarter of the way. Look at this. Only like a quarter of the way done. 28. This makes no damn sense. What's good? I feel Lucas has to be possessed, or possessed by a demon, hopping from body to body and killing these kids, or at least not kids, or just killing people that go into the lake. I have no idea. It's so weird. And then it's all connected to Bill Carlton, and then the sheriff, he seems really intense about it. So I feel the sheriff maybe knows what's going on. I have no idea. But Lucas with his drawings, it's very, very odd.
Let's go to bed.
And he's drawing black circle. What is that? Is that supposed to symbolize a lake or a black hole? I have no idea. I'm assuming it's a lake at this point. Alright, that was Supernatural Season 1, Episode 3. It was really damn good. I liked it a lot. Though, and this isn't a negative, just they didn't really solve the problem. And I guess that's the same with the Wendigo. Like, the Wendigo, as far as I know, is a reoccurring monster thing. If you kill one, another will just pop up somewhere else. And I'm sure there's a bunch of spirits in this world of Supernatural. But yeah, they can't solve every single problem, and that's a reality of real life also. You can't solve every single problem. You either have to come to some type of compromise or temporary, semi-permanent solution and deal with it. I mean, life is life. But yeah, this is a pretty good episode. It was solid. Like, I'll give it a 9 out of 10. No. I'll give it a 10 out of 10, A+, certainly, because, one, I was very confused as to what was going on, trying to solve it myself, and two, it was just a really good story. I liked it. It had the mystery of the lake monster, and I thought Kraken in the back of my head, but that would make no sense. Had the mystery of the lake monster, Sam and Dean helping out this family, Dean talking to another kid. Well, I guess this is the first one. I guess first time he's talked to a kid. I guess I'm just thinking of last episode when he had to help out with the sister, and it's just another little family drama. So yeah, Dean helping out this family, Dean and Sam helping out another family, a mystery, a good mystery, and a child demon. Child demons are the scariest thing ever. I've seen only like half of Chucky and none of Annabelle, but I hate that shit. This was fucking good. It was creepy, had me on edge, I was confused as hell. It was written very well. And I really liked the kid Lucas, and it's funny how I thought he was the one behind the whole thing. And that kid, he's a good actor for not having many speaking lines at all till like the very end. It's very good. It's very hard to find child actors who are like very, very good. And Lucas did okay, but I thought he did a good job for the role he was given. Kind of reminded me of Laura from Logan, like how she had pretty much no speaking lines except for some Spanish, and then at the end when she called Logan daddy. So it's like very, very good. Yeah, and just seeing Dean comfort that kid, the little kid, was so good. And then him comforting Sam last episode about how they should keep doing their dad's job, just so good and emotional. Like, Dean is the best older protective brother ever. I like him and Sam both, but as of now, Dean has to be my favorite by far. Just his drive, his passion, him wanting to protect the kid and Sam. You can see his overly protectiveness just lash out as soon as he sees the kid. And even when they're driving away from the sheriff telling him to leave, Dean just turns back because he cares about the kid and he's worried. That's really good writing. It's subtle writing for what we've seen of Dean's character thus far in the first episode to now. Just you can tell that Dean is a hardline type of guy who does not disobey his dad ever, from what I've seen so far of Supernatural, which is only 3 episodes. I'm gonna react to episode 4 next, but yeah, it's so good. I do want to see more from Sam though, and his acting ability, but so far, Dean is my favorite, hands down, period. Nothing gets past Dean. Dean is the GOAT. I stand by that. Yeah, it's a really damn good show. I love it a lot. Can't wait to see what's next and how the season ends. Like, will it end with them finally finding John, or will that just be an ongoing thing for like the first, I don't know, maybe 4 seasons, and then we see John? I have no idea. Or maybe we'll get a flashback episode of Sam and Dean as kids and see John there, because we've only seen John once, and you don't get Jeffrey D. Morgan for a role unless it's reoccurring. At least from what I've been told. I've been told that Jeffrey D. Morgan is amazing in Walking Dead, and I've only heard a few things about him in this, and I haven't seen anything of the show except for memes, which I'm assuming are in the future of the show because they're way, way older, and I haven't seen Jeffrey D. Morgan at all in any of the small snippet stuff I've seen. Well, I have seen Sam and Dean are older as hell. How they're as old as they are now, and this they're so young. But yeah, my point is, you don't get Jeffrey D. Morgan in a show or movie without showing him significantly. And he's only been in 1 episode. So when are they gonna find out Dad? When, how, why, where? I guess not why, because you know the why. But like, just so damn interesting. Yeah, I just love the Sam and Dean's dynamic. Dean especially, and it's funny how Dean is like the chick magnet last episode and this episode. He's gotten kisses from 2 girls, and Sam has gotten none since Jess died. Though Sam hasn't really shown any interest, I guess, in any woman so far that we've seen, because they haven't written a storyline like that or whatever yet. But yeah, just really interesting. I just wonder, how long will it take for them to find John? Will they find their mom's killer or demon, whatever he or she or whatever it is that killed her be? Like, will it continue for 3 seasons or more? Or will they see him at the end of this season? Or maybe it's a season 2 plot that continues. I have no idea. But yeah, just really interested to see where the show is going next episode, and therefore. But yeah. Hope you guys like this reaction. And yes, to those of you wondering, I will be doing a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reaction next, because I did promise that. And I will redo Walking Dead. So the 3 shows I want to do is Supernatural, Walking Dead, and TMNT to start out. And then when one ends, I'll pick up another. But I just want to do 3 for now, especially because I'm just one person. I'm just one guy in college doing a job. I don't have my own editor. I don't have money to pay that editor, he or she, at least for now, if I did get one. But yeah, I'm just one guy, so be patient with me, please. That's all I ask. When it comes to getting stuff out on time, this was supposed to be out last Wednesday, but I missed it, so I'll have it out this Wednesday. No, I'll guess I'll release this one today. It's 1 a.m. Saturday. I'll release this one today, and I'll release episode 4 next Wednesday. So yeah, I'll do that. But yeah, stay tuned for more. Subscribe, like, comment below your thoughts on the episode, if you liked it or disliked it. Don't spoil anything. That's my one rule in the comments. Don't spoil anything, but just allude to something that I might like in the future. Like, do Dean and Sam, no, I guess that's a spoiler, alluding to something. Question. I'll think of a question then. Will Dean and Sam find their dad by episode 6? Who knows? I have no idea. I guess that's my question prediction. Will Dean and Sam find their dad by episode 6? Who knows? But yeah, comment, like, subscribe. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. This is Naruto Anime 16 signing off.